Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dembele. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Barella. Well, he's won the ball. Fruitful looking attack. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Counter-attacking chance. Fabian. Gonzalo Ramos. And intercepted it. High quality defending. Oh, big chance. And in range. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Dembele. They've lost it. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Big opportunity. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Fabian. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, he might be through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Ramos. Easily intercepted. And they win the throw following that challenge. Well, it was their own throw-in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Hakimi. Could be. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Needs to clear it. Now can they counter clinically? Trying to open them up. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. And support available. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Dembele. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Showing a real will to win the ball. Dembele. And still they wait for the chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Barella. And reading it absolutely superbly. Ramos. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Barella. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Into the box it goes. Sound piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Barella. Barella. And he read it well, intercepting it. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times. They've switched.
Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
He'll try his luck here. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Magnificent defending. Barella. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, danger here. Real chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Di Marco. The ball with Martinez. Really good challenge. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Technique displayed. Chance here. And a goal! A running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focused. Oh, big chance. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Dembele. It's with Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. And support available. Could be threatening. Effective piece of pressing. And a throw-in forthcoming. Dembele. Might work out. And he's in. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Zielinski. Throw-ins given. Possession one. Zielinski. Back with Martinez. Distributing it well. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Nuno Mendes. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Zielinski. Moving forward effectively. A fine reading of the situation. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. And now Zielinski. Thuram. Intelligent threaded pass here. And offside it is. Kangin Lee. Opportunity here. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Dembele! Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Zielinski. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Di Marco. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. "20 minutes remaining. Fabian. And he read it superbly. Must be. And saved by the keeper. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Fabian. Dumfries. Barella. Nicely cut out. Dembele. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Zielinski. Oh, breezing past him. Superb stop. Dembele. It's with Çalhanoğlu. 10 minutes left for play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good piece of closing down. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. Well, it could be on for him here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
PSG struggling to keep the ball. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Teammates available. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Marquinhos. Decides to shoot. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Getting in there to intercept. Ferreira. Dembele, and in with a real chance. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. They're really pressing their opponents. Now the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Di Marco. Martinez. Big chance! And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Dembele. Oh, good-looking run. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG.
I only give the best, but it dies. But here I am, I quiet out of 5. Am I doing this right? Late. I'm always the last one to stay. I shouldn't do and shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Faced in my face, don't find me when the lights go on. The lights go on. Baseline runs through my blood. Can't tell me I'm young. Don't find me when the lights go. When the lights go. When the lights go. Find me when the lights go on. steal the devil for his feelings. I'm always the last one to stay. That shit I'm doing shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Taste in my face, don't find me when the lights go on, the lights go on. Baseline is from my blood. Can't tell me I'm young. Don't find me when the lights go, when the lights go, when the lights go. Find me when the lights go on. Tell me the night ain't done. Taste in my face, don't find me when the lights go, when the lights go. Find me when the lights go on.
J'ai pas trouvé ma place dans la... Mais je l'ai trouvé dans la musique. J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves se réaliser. Tu penses qu'on fait ça pour s'amuser? Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, j'aurais toujours du mal à fermer les yeux. D'or et de platine, le premier album, je ne fais pas partie des seuls artistes producteurs qui mettent tout le monde d'accord. Je veux faire partie de ceux. Anonyme sera mon salaire. Faut pas qu'une folle m'en sorcelle. Ne pas tomber en fight, rien pour la fame, tout pour les gens que j'aime. C'est formidable. Autour de moi, ce qui se passe, y'a rien qui change comme d'hab. Et je trouve ça formidable. Autour de moi, j'ai fait le tri. Une erreur et t'en payes le prix. Faut que ça tape comme Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. Donc ça part vite, formidable. Autour de moi, ce qui se passe, je viens de façon différente. Faut que j'impressionne ici. À longueur de journée, je suis en mission. Je rends l'impossible possible. Que faire dans une discussion quand on sent la jalousie? En réalité, les réseaux sociaux cachent beaucoup de soucis. Faut qu'on mange à notre faim. Faudrait pas qu'on mette fin à nos fins. Avoir le rôle du gentil, ça peut pas. On connaît déjà la fin du film. À tout moment, je peux relancer la flamme. Mais l'homme, on n'est pas écrivain. Et ma musique, c'est de là. Faudrait penser à le mettre au musée du Grévin. Malheureusement, ils veulent nous censurer. Ils veulent nous censurer, ah ouais. Tellement de choses à reprocher qu'ils veulent nous censurer, ah ouais. Mais laissez-nous s'envoler. Laissez-moi m'envoler, ah ouais. Tellement de choses à reprocher qu'ils veulent pas me laisser prendre. C'est formidable. Autour de moi, ce qui se passe, y'a rien qui change comme d'hab. Et je trouve ça formidable. Autour de moi j'ai fait le tri. Une erreur et t'en payes le prix. Faut que ça tape comme Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. Donc ça part vite, formidable. Autour de moi ce qui se passe.
One for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man that ego defend. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man that ego defend. See my lift up the room when I hype. No fun, big up the tune when I vibe. Go long, this ain't for you when I like it. So got mission to move on a mic. Be free, build up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, I want them blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on the golden spot. Fill up a lyric, give them an open shot. Kill a sound, wanna kill a sound, man, watch. Get low if you don't.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dybala! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, if Roma carry on like this, it's only a matter of time before they get the opening goal. They've been excellent at the start of this game.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Cross fired over. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And the ball back with Juve now. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Dovbik. Well, the danger is on, but just a fraction offside. Dybala. Kone. It's with Dybala. Very quick thinking there. Well, Dusan Vlahovic is the sort of player well capable of deciding a game on his own. Interested
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pellegrini. Opportunity here. Oh, they have it again. Can he give them the lead? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Yildiz. Weston McKennie. Take it away. Weston McKennie. Flag raised for offside. They need to get tighter. And offside by a very small margin. Yildiz. McKennie. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Could be. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Alexis Salamakers. And showing the importance of width. Dybala. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Oh, good vision there. Space galore for Juventus. Timely intervention. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dybala. This could level it. High pressing and good high pressing. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Dybala. Dybala. Now, this could really lift spirits. Looking for the right angle. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Yildiz. Possession ceded by Juve. Vlahovic. Is it going to be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Running with the ball confidently. And let's give credit to the defending. This looks more than decent. And the cross goes in. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And we know what a tactical foul means, a booking.
Yeah, that's the right decision. That's a really good piece of...
Locatelli. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Dybala. Oh, big opportunity. Really first-rate challenge. Marlesy. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Dybala. Can they open things up? Looking for a teammate. High pressing at its best. Vlahovic. Is it going to be? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Yildiz. Kefren Turam. Went in strongly, decisively. Paredes. Pellegrini. Guadio Kone. Might work out. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Dybala. Can he put it in? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And whipped into the box. And it wasn't a taxing save. Dybala. Kefren Turam. And the ball back with Roma now. Vlahovic. And the decision is one of offside here. Brian Cristante. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Opportunity. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Juventus have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Dybala. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
On to Kelly. Superb effort to keep it in. Will he find the net? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Another crosswork out for them. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And Juve come away with it. Kolo Muani. Turam. Locatelli. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Pellegrini. Possession one. Conceição. He's in here. Of goals, no let up here. Pellegrini. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Yildiz. Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And into the last 20 minutes. Getting in there to intercept. It's there for him. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Locatelli. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Must be! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Pellegrini. Committed challenge. Thuram. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ten minutes to go. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Dusan Vlahovic. Kefren Thuram. Beautiful pass. Surely! A strong hand on the ball. A Juventus corner forthcoming. Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Crossing into the middle. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And teammates around him. Corner for Juve. Let's see about the delivery. Not the best clearance. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And a chance maybe to settle this. And confidently converted.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Brian Cristante. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they take advantage? And now waiting to pass. A good take under duress there. And he's broken free. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he was in position to score. He knows it.
Well, if he hits the target, he's going to score there. That's a real waste.
Thuram. Good technique displayed. In with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a
this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. Can he put it in?
Mr. Producer, mash it up.
Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me, generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me, generals.
Sipping on, I'm lean, clean, sipping on, you know the regime. Fill up my cup like double, stay on grease, me and my G's, them. Step in the place, no, you see us don't pretend. You must be tweaking. Anything and anything, go on with many things. Me at the gal and medicine. Me at the side, part, top lane striker. Know some beat them regularly. Anything and anything, chocolate M&M. I still drag them nuts. They end of the Uber Lux. You know, so we do this cuz big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like. Mash up the set the light. Sipping on. Like what can I say?
Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me, generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me, generals.
Back with the next one, exceptionally, professionally. Make you run and wanna tell somebody. This flow got body. In the dance, I'm back to hold somebody. With the gang, we tryna play cool, but this get bubbly. On the wave like jet skis, get me, know what I'm sipping in the morning, petty. Hot, bring heat to your door, not indirectly. Interselect me, beat you mad, I ain't riding it gently. Way too sexy. Big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like. Mash up the set the light. Sipping on. Like what can I say?
Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me, generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me, generals.
Tengo que ponerme en forma, tengo que barrer y ya después fregar el suelo, platos y quitar el polvo de una vez. De mi cara, de mi cuarto, de mis tapas de correr.
And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and leading the line
This
today.
could be a goal here.
Salah! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Martin Ødegaard. Well, nothing productive, really. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Liverpool have given it away. Saka. Might be a chance to break. A real opening now. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and that's a great finish from Chiesa. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like this in Giddy. That's a top-class finish.
And ball back with Arsenal now. Rice. Now with Ødegaard. To get to the ball, and he did. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Alexander Zinchenko. Declan Rice. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Declan Rice. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Chiesa. Will he finish? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
An opportunity for 3-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And playing it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Intercepted effortlessly. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Gabriel Jesus. Could be dangerous. The decision is one of offside here.
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Federico Chiesa. The ball back with Arsenal now. Good idea. And the corner for Liverpool. Another look then at the penalty goal. Who can he pick out? Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Gabriel Jesus. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Alexis McAllister. Soboslai. Gakpo. Now with Jesus. Saka. It's there for him. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Soboslai. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Virgil van Dijk. Soboslai. Gakpo. And can they prize them open now? It's got to be! Great movement. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Declan Rice. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, almost at the break, and Liverpool very much in charge here. Stuart, your take?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles, and they've...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, it's one hand on the ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Good pull one back here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And unable to keep possession. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. So Bosley. And taken away from Salah. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So the second half is underway, and we're still reflecting on what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Martin Ødegaard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, great read there to intercept. And foul it is then. And we know what a tactical foul means, a booking.
Yeah, that's the right decision. That's a really good piece of refereeing there. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Excellent strike! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, nothing comes of it. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper, that's a lovely goal.
Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. Havertz. And Liverpool come away with it. Chances on. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given us away. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Will he find the net? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Martin Ødegaard. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Havertz. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So half an hour remaining. Luis Diaz. Mo Salah. Must score! Oh, that is a superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And teammates to play it to. Clearance needed to be better. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And in with a real chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ødegaard. And space for him to cut in. But nothing. Comes of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good idea. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Grafenberg. And Diaz has it. Can he do it? Can't miss. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Into the final 20 minutes. And Kai Havertz. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Effective piece of pressing. Could be. Timely intervention. Martinelli. Chance to finish. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Beautiful pass. Opportunity here. And clears the danger. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And the counter looks on here, options available. This looks more than decent. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Federico Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Return to Chiesa. Can't miss, surely. And now it is there for him. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Can he find the right pass? Chiesa. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, that's a fine save. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. And credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Space and time for Arsenal. And now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Andrew Robertson. Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Opportunity it is. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Havertz. And showing fine vision. And the referee has deemed that an additional... Can he finish? Oh, that is a superb save. So Bosloy. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good weight on that pass. Is it going to be? With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. It's looking promising. Superb chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.